Is there a way, and does Israel pour resources into the refugee camps over the border in Jordan, in Lebanon? Is there value in creating incentives to go across the Jordan River, to go into Lebanon, and to get a job where it's better for the average Gazan, for the average West Bank Palestinian? I mean, I know this is an emotional thing. I know that there are certain Palestinians who will never leave, but there are probably a lot of people that will be drawn to commerce, to a better economy over there. And the only thing I can think of is what I'm saying is I believe that Netanyahu, that is the plan. I believe, I'm sorry, but historically I feel like that might work, guys. So if I'm Palestinian, and if I am a rational thinking Israeli, I'm thinking to myself, I'm going to make it really attractive to go to Lebanon, to Jordan, and to anywhere else if I'm Palestinian. I'll give you one example. Yeah.
It's already been happening since 1948. You know how 750,000 Arabs had to flee Palestinians, and now there's millions of refugees, and many of them were in Jordan. Just like a throwback to the Jews in the 19th century.
Yeah.
When they're given a choice of going to Uganda and creating a nation state where they would have autonomy and self-determination while Europe was ravaging them, what did the Jews say? Jerusalem or bust. And that's something that we have to, whether, we agree with it or not, many Palestinians say this is something, the land is everything. It's identity, it's sacrifice, it's for some, it's religion, for some.
Yeah.
And so they're never going to give it back, ever.
Some are never going to give it back. We know that. What I'm asking is, has there been any kind of a deliberate policy to make it more attractive for the other Palestinians that are not so entrenched to go to other countries?
I don't think so. I think just like the Jews, right? It's become part and parcel of the identity itself, resisting the occupation.
Yeah.
It's like the people, right?
Yeah.
It's this cause of nationalism. And if you do say that, you're not going to get really far in the community. Much like when Herzl said it, leading Jews called him a traitor. They're like, who are you? What type of man are you? They just turn on him. Immediately they turn on him.
Yeah.
And he was like, I can't, here I am providing a practical solution for my people who are being oppressed and killed. And my people refuse to take the practical solution and are willing to do the Hail Mary pass for Jerusalem. And they eventually got it. But, to him at that moment, he's like, what's wrong with my people? But at the same time, he's like, I can't leave my people. Fine. Jerusalem or bust. And even for the practical or pragmatic people who are sick and tired of it and just want to come to America, this and that, you still can't. What I've seen and what I've talked to, especially when I went there, is especially Nasreen, that lady in Hebron, surrounded in the Jewish prison, right, by three sides. I'll die here. My kids will die here. My grandkids will die here. My great grandkids will die here. Inshallah, God willing, one day we will have our land back.